So I want to do this video a bit about the relationships again, and I think probably the best relationship to look at for man and woman is the relationship between Abraham and his wife, because that relationship shows the dynamic and the kind of trust and the kind of care that you want to have for each other. And one thing that relationship should tell you is loyalty, because here's the thing. You'll always have someone who might be perceived as a better option in life, but if you move to another relationship based on a better option, you might be chasing another person for the rest of your life. So it's much better to find someone who is caring and loving, and then basically build the relationship based on the foundation of, most of all, faith. Their relationship with God is paramount. Second would be their relationship with you, and on top of that, equally important is their relationship with others. So, the best way to have a relationship is based on trust and loyalty and kindness, because if you have someone who's loyal, kind, and trustworthy, then that's a really, really special thing. Someone who's really gentle and trustworthy in a woman, and someone who's strong and kind in a man, and that's really, really something special. So these things can be worked on. You can become a better version from yourself. And trust me, I've been in a place where I've had to humble myself and say, oh, I don't like how I'm turning out. And I have had to work on myself tremendously, because I have been tremendously problematic in myself at times. And I'm not sure and this is the other thing, you never really know yourself enough to properly assess yourself, and that's why it's helpful to have others who can assess you, because then they can say, if it's the right person, hey, you need to work on this, or you need to work on that, and then they can help you. And that's why a spouse is so important, because a spouse can, in a kind and loving way, tell you where you need to be worked on, because that's how you'll get better, and how you'll be more receptive to improving, is if you have someone who's kind and gentle telling you, opposed to someone who is spiteful or mean or cruel. So you want someone who can help you build in kindness and help you become a better version of yourself, and be a kinder person, a gentler person, a more meek person, a more generous person, and most of all, a more loving person. And that takes work. And humility, trust me. Thank you.